Yo, what's good with y'all? So nobody suggested me this Cooper Flagg dude. Apparently, he's supposed to be one of the best players in the country, high school players, and he's white. So you know I had to come do my due diligence. This kid is tall as shit. I'll tell you that much. Which means we're not gonna see anything. Oh. Okay. What'd he do? Okay. So he's an asshole. That's first off. That number 0. Give me that shit. I don't know what he was thinking though. I'm gonna be honest with y'all. Just off stereotypes alone, white dudes have an advantage because you don't think they're gonna be athletic and you don't think they're gonna be good. So people have less respect for white people, and so that gives white people an advantage because people do reckless shit on them, if that makes sense. So I don't know what I'm watching right now. But I don't think it's a highlight video, which is smart by Ball is Life, but it's also like, you know what I mean? These videos are ass, though, so I don't do much complaining anymore because they suck. So, little terrible footage right there. It's terrible camera work. He has a nice shot, obviously. He's white. I don't know how tall he is, but if he's any shorter, I don't know. He looks about 6'8", 6'9", bro. He looks about 6'8", 6'9". He doesn't have a handle at all. Which means he's going to be a role player in the league. If he gets there. He's probably going to get there. He looks bilingual. He looks like his other language is Russian. Which means he's a fucking beast. You know, the only white people that are strongly athletically gifted are Russians. So if we end up going to war with them, they'll probably fucking murder us. But this team that he's playing on is all white people. And I just don't know how that works. Are they just in a state or in a city that's predominantly white, or is the team racist? You know what I mean? It's one or the other. Fuck, I dropped my jelly bean. I wonder what it's like to be tall as shit. But if this is one of the best kids in the country, like I said, this class is very underwhelming. You know what I mean? It's just underwhelming as hell. Tomorrow, I don't have work. Well, I don't know what day this is going to go up, but the day that I'm recording this, the next day I don't have work, which means the next day I'm going to go hard as shit. I'm going to watch good. I'm tired of watching these dick videos because I save good videos for me and Kayvon, but it's just like, you know what I mean? Whenever Kayvon was in the city, we didn't make any videos, so it's like, fuck it. I'm just going to watch all the videos I don't know what moment out. Because these videos are just shit! God, these videos are shit! I'm just here to talk about nothing, bro. I want to start watching NBA shit, but I just don't know if y'all are going to be here for that. My NBA takes are amazing. I've been arguing with people lately about if Kyrie is a point guard or a shooting guard. I mean, that's not an argument. Like, that's not even controversial. Kyrie Irving is a shooting guard. Like, literally listed as a shooting guard. On the I'm trying to talk and they're fucking cutting me off. Like I was saying, though, on the last 2 teams he's been on, he's literally been a shooting guard. He has not played the position point guard. He played point guard for the Nets for a little bit, and they moved him. And they moved James Harden to point guard. People are also telling me that James Harden is a shooting guard. That's also not a controversial conversation. James Harden is literally listed as a point guard. So I'm not going to argue with anybody about either of those because you're just a fucking idiot, okay? The controversial one that I say is that Steph Curry is a shooting guard. Because in Steph Curry's earlier years, he was ball dominant. Like a point guard. And Kyrie Irving's ball dominant. But he's a shooting guard still because he doesn't facilitate. He's just a ball-dominant shooting guard. Which, to be honest, is a little weird. But he just isn't a point guard. So he has to be a shooting guard because he scores the fucking basketball and he doesn't pass. But for Steph Curry, in his earlier years, he was more ball-dominant and he passed the ball way more than Kyrie Irving has ever passed it, which made him a point guard because he did facilitate. You know what I mean? But in his later years, like 30 years, like from when he was 30 and over, he's done a lot of off-ball movement, catching the ball, shoot, and even if he does have the ball and he's dribbling it, he's not looking to pass. I will say he's unselfish like a point guard, but at the end of the day, Klay Thompson's playstyle and his playstyle right now today isn't that different. You know what I mean? Jordan Poole is also... Jordan Poole is a little bit harder because you just don't really know. You know what I mean? What is he averaging? 15 points and 4 assists? I guess he's a point guard. But my point is just that people see that Steph Curry's a point guard, like he's listed, and they're just like, yeah, he's a point guard. But I'm trying to say, like, James Harden was listed as a shooting guard his whole career. There's a reason why they changed him to point guard, because he wasn't supposed to be a shooting guard. Kyrie Irving was listed as a point guard his whole career. And then they realized, hey, you're not a fucking point guard, so they put him to shooting guard. Luka Doncic is fucking 6'6", 6'7". And people are telling me he's a small forward. He's listed as a point guard. That's also not controversial. Luka Doncic is a fucking point guard. You know what I'm saying? Did this kid just hit a game winner? All fucking net. That's crazy, fam. That's game time. I'm sorry that I'm not talking about the game, but this video's. You came to watch that. My input on him, he's just a fucking white guy that's big and he can shoot. He can do everything any other white guy does. He's just tall. So, shit video. Let's take pride in sending me better shit. Yes, no, maybe? Now, what I will tell you is I have to take a shit. And I'm going to take a shit. There is a chance that I could make another video. But I have to shit. So, I'm going to skip that opportunity right there. Because I already made 2 videos, bro. I'm going to stream after this. If y'all want to watch the streams, I just stream on YouTube. I just play some 2K. You know what I mean? Nothing too crap. I'm not fucking Kai Cenat. You know what I mean? But I do stream a little bit. So yeah, other than that, man, love y'all boys. Subscribe to the channel. Fuck a couple hoes if you have the opportunity. And that's it, bro. That's it, man. See y'all later.